And I'm telling you, go bite my nails on that game. But the game, welcome to my channel. Talk about me. There's a lot of real conversations and discussions, positive views, and language that we see for viewers that are into. And I hope and pray that you enjoy this show. God bless you.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all in me.
About him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him. Now, a little bit back.
Just say something. Get your ass. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Stargell World. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real, nor speak when I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke the mold. Birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, September the 24th. May God bless you with many, plenty more. And I want to give a special shout out to my high school homeboy. I've been known since Clarkston High. Now he's residing in Florida, and I'm in North Carolina. Daddy Johnson. Happy birthday, man. And may God bless you with many, plenty more. Now, me and this dude go back. I was in the 90s and the 10s when we first met. And we always been cool from day one. He was one of those people. He was one of those great people that I am allowing my circle call. There was a lot of good people there in Clarkston. It was too bad, but I didn't food wasn't paid. Why not? Why should I? But I thank God. But for a friend like Danny Johnson. And we forever friends. And again, Danny, God bless you and hope and a whole lot more. And I want to give a shout out to everybody around the world, all across the country, the state of Georgia, every city, mainly the Atlanta area. Oh, there's something going on already. I got to talk about it, but I'm also talk about it when I live stream with Natural Behind This Sober with my cousin, my co-host that's crazier than me, DD Moss. But what I want to talk about is one thing. We know everybody has family issues, but when it's shown on the news or it's printed in the newspaper, or you hear about on the radio, social media, whatever, that's an embarrassing feeling, yo. I mean, everybody has those issues, so who are we to judge? But I'm gonna say this right here. Like I'm gonna say it one more time. We all have family issues. But we want to talk about it more when it's somebody else's family.
Talk to me, say something.
But again, who are we to judge? No family is perfect, man. And then look, it is good and bad in all of them, but you got some that's just deliberately bad. But I'm not saying that my cousin came from a bad family because he didn't. He just got caught up in bad sugar and iced tea growing up in life. I mean, I can't be a case farm. I don't know what went on when he was growing up, but when I heard the news yesterday, well, actually, my mom called me and told me. I didn't believe it at first. That's why I Googled it. When I saw it was him, I was in a state of shock, but I was in total disbelief. I mean, but like my brother told me too, Like my brother told me, this ain't the first time something like this ain't happened because a lot of people been watching him. But I'm gonna say this right here. I mean, it hurt. I mean, it just hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, it's one thing, we deal with it, but when it's on social media, TV, newspaper, radio, whatever, it's hard to get around that because people gonna be calling you, asking you questions and all that stuff like that. Hell, our business is not nobody else's business, but at the same time, I mean, it is out there all well. But hey, he ain't the only one. He's not the only one in the family that actually made the news or made the newspaper, whatever. Hey, I got other cousins that did that too. Ain't nothing to be proud of, but hey, shit happens.
Talk to me. Say something.
A little bit right here.
But like I said, everybody want to talk different when it's not your family, it's somebody else's family. So I'm just gonna say this right here. We don't live in glass houses, so please don't throw no stones. I mean, we all make mistakes. None of us are perfect, but we should have the sense that God gave us to know right from wrong and know better.
Tell me a little bit right here. I'll move on.
And that's on the real, for real. I mean, I'm not perfect. I did some stuff in my day, but I ain't never did nothing to get arrested for. But hey, I mean, shoot. But what I'm saying too, I'm not trying to put it all on him. I also I got a whole lot to say about the system too. They quick to put us under the jail, but let they do something wrong, and they want to slap them on the wrist. But if it's one of us, they're gonna throw us under the jail, kill us all together. They talking about freedom of speech or whatever. That bullshit. It's more like freedom of speech or more like freedom of death. But if you say something that'll piss them off, piss the system off, or pitch them on the ass or whatever, then they want to get all in their feelings. The hell with them and their feelings, because the truth gonna come out. And just because you got a badge and you think you're on top of the world, you can still get taken down too. You just like me. You put on one pants leg at a time. You spit, bleed, and shit just like me and everybody else. So all this racism bullshit has got to stop for real. You quick to lock certain people up, but there's a certain SOB out there. I'm not gonna mention it, I'm not gonna say it because if I have to tangle with that CEO of social media, I'm gonna really get in his ass. So I'm just gonna keep this to myself. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. It's not what you say, it's not what I say. Stop playing the fucking race card. You try to make up, y'all think they think everything they do is right. And they think we not supposed to say nothing. Let me tell y'all another something. We are not our ancestors who y'all think y'all can just forget family to. We know how to read. We educated in a certain area. And another thing too, we a lot of us got the sense that God gave us to know that we sick and tired of being sick and tired of all this bullshit that's going on. And that's on the real for real. And then if we do something when something happens to us and we call the law, they take forever to get there. They don't want to help us. So when we get out there and do our thing, then that's when they come. You know what? Y'all suck past the fifth town. And I feel sorry for your damn mama because she should have taught you better than that. I know she raised y'all motherfuckers better than that. And that's on the real for real. And we all know the history of how the police came along. So I'm not gonna mention that either, but I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say it again. Stop playing that fucking race card. For real. This supposed to be the United States land of the free home of brain bullshit. more like they are the free home of the damn slaves. The home of the damn slaves. I mean, and then like I say, then you want somebody, then you want to do the dirt work and have military fights over there battles. Well, guess what? You started it, your ass ain't finish it.
Talk to me. Say something.
I'm sorry for the language, but right now I'm hurt, pissed, disappointed about the shit that's going on in this earth today. They always talk about land of the free, we all created equal. Bullshit. They don't look at us as equal. They look at us as second-class citizens. And we tired of this shit. I mean, I ain't trying to sound racist, I'm just speaking the truth. Now, if those who win and can't get rid of, get off my damn show. But if you know I'm telling the truth, God bless you too. Now, I'm just going, like I said, I don't have no problem telling you like it is. It's not what you say. It's not what's said, but at the same time, I ain't gonna have nobody co-signing bullshit, or I'm not co-signing bullshit.
Talk to me. Say something.
Tell it like TIT, but like I said, I'm just gonna say it like this. Certain things I won't say, certain things that's heavy on my mind, ready to come out of these lips, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna say this right here. It's gonna take a special kind of somebody to really make a stand. And it might not be me, but it's gonna be somebody that's gonna take a stand, and they're gonna put their ass in check, and that's on the real. Again, sorry for the language, but like I said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Should we all be? But I'm just gonna say this: there's a lot of people out here that love chaos, disorder, and confusion. I'm not the one. I'm about peace, love, happiness, and having fun. Now, the ones that enjoy the chaos, disorder, and confusion, hope y'all bust hell wide open. Because before I close out, I'm just gonna say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I've been highly recognized to get on here just to tell certain people that they ain't shit. And that's on the real for real. And if you don't like it, fuck y'all. And that's on the real for real. And I'm like I say, I'm sorry. I'm just angry, I'm pissed, and I'm tired. And like I said, I'm not trying to be difficult. And if a certain somebody want to shut me down because I'm speaking my piece and don't say nothing to the ones that do, fuck y'all. And that's on the real for real. Well, I'm about to close it down. But again, I will be back 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time with my co-host, my cousin, who's crazier than me, D.D. Moss. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch Stargell World with the bona fide G, certified truth, that Atlanta, Georgia born, coming straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real or speak what I feel. Follow Stargell, the last. But when they made me, they won't come on. And those who haven't, I want to thank all the subscribers, and those who haven't, please hit that like and subscription bell. And I really appreciate it, and I thank you when you do. And live chat, live video chat is always available and open. And guests are welcome. Now, if you'd like to join in and you have a Zoom account, you are always welcome. But other than that, you can leave your comments on the live chat. I respect that. I'll accept that. On the real for real. Again, I will be back at 3 o'clock. Natural high, less sober. But until then, God bless you. Love you. Be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay righteous. Remain humble. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Let's all continue to strive and on one accord. And y'all have a better day today. Y'all have a good day, better day tomorrow, and a prosperous week to come.
See ya.
And I ain't I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching this channel. Have a good day, a better day tomorrow, and a prosperous week to come. Peace.
See ya.